name's Nick Eng. I'm with Walkers Marine, and welcome to our Know Before You Go Boating Essentials Guide. Whether you're new to boating or you've been doing it for years, it's very important to have a checklist to go over your boat and make sure your systems are correct. Today, we're going to go over all the items you need to have a nice, fun, safe day on the water with your friends and family. First things first, when you go out in the boat, you're going to want to make sure you do a systems check and make sure everything is functioning correctly. You're going to want to check your engines, you're going to want to check your fuel system and make sure you have enough fuel for your trip. You're going to want to check and make sure your steering system is operating correctly and your electrical systems are working correctly as well. Also, it's very important to know where your dock lines are stored, and somebody else also knows where the dock lines are stored. Often people leave the dock and forget to take the lines with them, and when they get to the destination, they run into a problem. So please make sure you know where all your dock lines are and you have enough for your trip. Next, and most important, you're going to want to really check all of your safety equipment on the vessel. Make sure your flares are up to date. I've seen them on a lot of boats where they're out of date. Check those often. Check your fire extinguisher. Make sure fire extinguisher is up to date and full. Next, you're going to look at your life jackets. What size are the people you have on the vessel, and make sure you have enough to cover all of them. Safety should be your top priority when on the water. Also, be sure your anchor and line are ready and accessible. This can save a lot of headaches and is essential in an emergency. A well-prepared anchor setup can make anchoring a quick and safe process when it's needed. Next, it's very important to check your weather before heading out. You're going to definitely want to check on your wave height, your wind speed, and any potential storms. We do live in Southwest Florida, so they can come at you pretty fast. It's always important to have a couple apps to cross-reference each other and make sure that they make sense to each other and it works for your family. Please be safe when you're out there and keep an eye on the weather. Planning your route is another essential step. Please familiarize yourself with the area that you plan on doing any boating. You can identify potential hazards, you can look for shallow areas, and you can also plan for speed zones, which will help you plan your time on your run home. Having a plan will help you navigate safely with your family and friends on the water. Before you head out, it's very important to leave a float plan with a friend or family member. Make sure you leave the details of where you're going, when you're leaving, and when you're coming back. This could save your life in the event of an emergency and you can't reach out to anybody. It's a simple step that can make a big difference in an emergency situation. Lastly, before you cast off, make sure you do a good walk around of your boat and check on the systems. Check on your doors, make sure everything is latched and safe unless you're going to fly around when you get on plane. Once you're confident that everything is stowed away and everything is in good order, it's time to enjoy your day on the water. And don't forget the water and sunscreen. By following these steps, you'll be well prepared for a safe and enjoyable day on the water. Remember, proper preparation and attention to detail are key to a successful trip, and happy boating to you.